Meet the woman with over 1,000 boyfriends. Corinne Marjorie, the topic of today's video. She has made over $70,000 in the first week alone, being the girlfriend to over 1,000 men and some women as well. Find out how you too can be her boyfriend or girlfriend for $1 per minute in this installment of Why on Earth News.
Miss Marjorie is a 23-year-old Snapchat influencer with more than 1.8 million followers. She spends hours individually each day with every one of her 1,000 loyal paying boyfriends. How does she find all that time in a day? Simply, she cloned herself. Well, sort of. She actually cloned her personality and voice with artificial intelligence software from Forever Companions, a branch division of the company Forever Voices. The company has already designed voice-based chatbots for multiple famous entities, such as former President Donald Trump, musicians like Taylor Swift, and even the late and great Steve Jobs, just to list a few. Their newest project takes things to a deeper level with companionship as a major selling point. The program, aptly named Corinne AI, was created by compiling thousands of hours of content from Marjorie's now empty YouTube channel. The bot is capable of doing a multitude of things, ranging from average conversations of friendship to expressing and exploring deeply emotional feelings. The only question left is, can it explore explicit desires? In early interviews, Corinne exclaimed that the bot was not programmed for such behaviors. As of recently, she admitted in an interview with Insider that the AI was not programmed to do this and has seemed to go rogue, further reassuring that she and her team are working on correcting this sexy error. With a price tag of $1 per minute, it may seem like the next logical step in the evolution of adult phone operators, or even adult webcam models. In the first week, beta testing of the AI accumulated more than $70,000. Marjorie told Fortune that users spend minutes to hours daily, and based on her 20,000 followers who have already signed up, she could make upwards to $5 million in a single month. While Corinne AI offers users emotional connections, ethical concerns for Marjorie, users of the service and society as a whole are brought to light. CEO of Forever Voices, John Mayer, insists that ethical practices are a top priority. To emphasize this claim, he has been screening candidates for the position of Chief Ethics Officer. Understanding from first-hand experience, Mayer himself lost his father in 2017, leading him to create his first AI chatbot, inspiring him to solve the problem of loneliness. To more clearly understand why so many men but also women have been desperate enough to pay for this synthetic version of a drug called love, we must look into the history of technology, social media, loneliness, and how they all connect. Loneliness has become an increasingly important social concern in the past century, with the advancement of technology posing new challenges to forming and maintaining meaningful connections with others. According to research, the percentage of adults in the United States who report feeling lonely has doubled since the 1980s. This highlights the need for a greater understanding of the factors contributing to the problem and potential solutions. One such factor is the rise of social media, which has been linked to increased feelings of loneliness and social isolation. While these platforms offer the promise of connection and community, studies have shown that heavy social media users often feel more disconnected and even more alone than those who use it sparingly. This is because social media tends to promote shallow, superficial interactions rather than deep, meaningful relationships. Recognizing the negative impact of loneliness on public health, governments and organizations around the world have begun to take action. For instance, the UK has appointed a minister for loneliness and launched a national campaign to address the issue. As more people become aware of the importance of combating loneliness and social isolation, there is hope that we can build a more connected and supportive society that prioritizes deeper and more meaningful relationships. Studies have shown that as little as positive conversations can lead to an increased sense of self-worth, mood, and much more, citing a Harvard University post. This is due to the brain releasing chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine when in romantic or platonic relationships alike. This can be an amazing thing for any who suffer from chronic loneliness. However, though dopamine itself may not be addictive, it can directly lead to psychological addiction to actions that stimulate the body to produce it, thus making it possible and likely to become addicted to an AI chatbot. Adding the fact that AI models will probably not be programmed to argue about where you leave your socks. Next time you even think about arguing a point that isn't important, always remember that your other half can clone an argument-free version of your personality for a small fee. That being said, it shows a lot about the future of loneliness and AI to come, and raises the critical question, would you rather the beauty of human imperfection or a nearly perfect AI wife? Thank you so much for taking a small glimpse into the wonders and horrors alike that the further days of AI growth will hold. Come along for the next episode on our journey into AI and explore the true implications of an inevitable artificial future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so we can see you next time here on Why on Earth News.